Hi. So it's day 11, and today's been a great day. It's sunny here in Michigan, and a lot of stuff has happened. Um, I just feel such good energy. I love sunshine. Um, so yesterday I was feeling good on the back end of the podcast recording. Every Wednesday night, Danny Miranda hosts like a group meeting for everybody in his My Daily Commitments group. And so we met and the group was total fire. It was awesome. Shout out to everybody who was there. Um, you guys brighten my day so much and I'm so grateful for you guys. I just think like the perspectives and the insight and this group was specifically talking about 75 hard and their transition through it. And I just feel like people hold such great space for people. I also feel like my relationship with 75 hard is transitioning. Obviously, the workouts are still hard and the second workout's a little bit more challenging than the first because of, just timing because I don't do them back to back. And yeah, it's transitioning to this place of like I don't ruminate about it. I don't think about it that much. Yes, I get up in the morning and some days that inner voice in my head is like, no, you don't want to go to a workout. But I know how much better it makes me feel showing up for myself and, casting my vote for the person I'm becoming through every action I take. So I would say my transition with 75 hard to continue on with the kind of thoughts that I'm having about it is just like there's a little bit more ease about it. There's a little bit less suffering that's put on from my head, my mind. My foot was definitely um, sore and struggling, but it feels much better. And so I was biking a lot, and I was kind of like, obviously, I'm super grateful that I was able to use Ben's mom's bike, but um, yeah, I'm just super grateful to be able to be walking soon. And I think that was because I was like being gentle with my foot and I'm a pretty extra person and so to kind of dial it back was interesting, but I feel like the first time we did 75 hard, although it wasn't the traditional version, we were just like checking it off, and now I feel like I'm like enjoying it a little bit. I am like appreciating that I'm making the space to do this work, and yeah, it's interesting to find delight in the transition that's currently being something that I'm noticing right now. um and I'm on day 18. So there's still a long journey to go, but I just, yeah, I'm finding peace in the process and finding um, usefulness in the routine, in the stability of the routine. So that's nice. And I feel like I kind of understood that in the moment we were going through it yesterday in the group together. And also, Danny helped me understand a insight. I was sharing about my day, and I was talking about someone that I had met with a gym that at the gym that totally pumped me up. I don't mean that as a pun. They seemed totally awesome, and we had an exchange that left me feeling hyped. And you know, you know, I think what I understood from his kind of truth pointing to me and asking really good questions was just like, I am not a burden to people. Every relationship, every interaction I experience during the day, I need to go in with this. I'm going to share my light with them. I'm going to share my love with them, and hopefully they can feel it. I am not a burden for interrupting them. I'm not a burden for smiling at them. If they don't want to smile back, that's fine. That's their choice, right? I can control the inputs, but I can't control the outputs. And I think that's really, really important. And I feel like my intention setting going into the the meeting of another person, a stranger or family or a friend, is so critical to how that interaction plays out. And it was just so insightful for him to say that, because I feel like you need people in your life that just objectively look at whatever you're sharing and saying and shine light on that objective truth. That's what I think a coach is for. That's what I think friends are for. Sometimes friends and family can be a little bit too close, but having someone objectively shine light on something that you might be struggling with, or an observation that they are seeing clearly that you might not, that's incredible. And that hit super hard. And I just feel like that's something that I'll be practicing as I move forward, because I think the more positive connections I can make, setting positive intentions and orienting myself kind of positively moving forward and seeing the potential in each connection I can make, I think is going to make for really magical experiences. I want this year to be a yes year, and I feel like that's the first step in that. I also think that there were other awesome things that happened today. The first one is that Ben and I did Coffee Talk number 5. This was all about quotes, and I am a quote person. If you know me, you know that I have quotes on my classroom wall. I have quotes. That's like my favorite form of art. I have quotes as tattoos on my body. A lot of people like artwork. I am all about words, which don't technically age that well, but every tattoo is a story. And so I have quotes that I love, and I have quotes that I've engaged with over different parts of my life. The quotes that I attach to and reference and anchor with have changed depending on what it is I'm focusing on in my life. And so our coffee talk today was so good. And it was like about the quotes that Ben resonates with and the quotes that I resonate with, and how we've resonated with those through different parts of our life. And yeah, it hit. It hit hard. And I can't wait for you to hear it. Hopefully you will. And yeah, it's nice to do things every single day that fire me up. And that's how I know I'm going in the right direction. And I think everybody can find what sets their soul on fire. You just got to look. You got to dig a little bit deeper. And then when you feel it a little bit, a little inkling of truth for you, a little inkling of light, you run towards it. You run towards it and you don't stop. There will be barriers and there will be blockades and there will be things that get in your way. But if it really, really, really does light your soul on fire, then you need to chase it, because you only have one life. YOLO. I just am so grateful that I have this opportunity. I'm so grateful that I have people around me that support my light, and I'm finding those people more and more and more every day, and it's soul filling. And yeah, I'm just so grateful for it. Also, I got my hair cut. So hair down and curled, that's not normal, but I am still my workout clothes. So if you like a good repetition and pattern, I see you. I still have to do my second workout. And guys, also, that cool person I met at the gym agreed to do a podcast with me. Yeah. And they're coming to see the bus today. So it's like, I just feel like doors open when you shine your light, and I am just so stinking grateful. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all I have for today. Sending you all the love in the world. I hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are. And my wish for you is that you see a little bit of the joy you bring into the world, because I know you bring a lot. Shout out to you. Okay. Have a great day. Bye.